Mode. Effective January 1st, 1978. All constant industrial electromechanics operations will cease. Please contact your assigned account representative for account transfers or contract settlements. engines are holding. Your car is very The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly.
Hello, internet people. How are you doing tonight? You doing good? I hope so. So, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been damn near, I think, a month now since I last streamed. Might have been actually 3 weeks. 2 weeks vacation, and then I was going to stream last week, but then I got sent off to an emergency call, which required me to prepare over the weekend. Well, we'll see what I can talk about. I'll have to think about what I can talk about for that weekend, because it was, I wouldn't say it was bad. I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't exactly fun, but that was alright. It was alright. Yeah, there's nothing really for me to worry about there. So, then I might have a little bit to talk about during my vacation. So I had one of those vacations where there was so much vacationing, I needed a vacation from my vacation. But it was good fun. Alright, so let's switch on over to... I'm not really good at this preamble stuff, never really have. But let's just get to brass tacks. I got my big ol' stein of water. I have the video game loaded. Actually, I don't know if the video game audio is working. We're gonna have to test that when I switch over. It didn't occur to me that I didn't have it captured right, because I think the last time I played it was Minecraft, and I need to think of a better way to capture background music and whatnot for playing Minecraft, because both the music player I use and Minecraft play are Java, and so because of that, I can't capture the... Sorry, not that I can't capture. It's hard to capture the audio for both because they both pool under the same application because it's Java, and so my operating system, not my operating system, my window manager treats them as the same application with sub-windows, and then OBS kind of leverages that, which makes it kind of hard to pick which one is which, because they both just say Java as the executable when I capture the audio from it. But enough rambling here. We're going to see if the audio works, so we're going to switch to 16:9 mode. Okay, let's see here. If we're going to have, should be pipe wire capture 1. One of these. Oh yeah, it's being captured. Yeah, well look at that. I did get it first shot. So, I think, okay, so when I was looking at the save, it's presented as if we're near the end of the game. So, this might be a short stream, which works out pretty well, because although I do really want to get, back into this, because I enjoy this, I have a prior commitment at around 5 that I need to get to. So I think this is gonna go for maybe 2 hours, 2.5 perhaps. But if the game finishes early, I might wrap up then too. Because I I have some Commodore 64 stuff I want to work on because I got a cartridge I need to try out. And if that cartridge works out, then it opens up a few more, not advanced, yeah, technically advanced games for it. So it's, the cartridge I got is this, like, over-glorified RAM expansion card. Specifically what it is it's a, they call it a RAD expansion unit, and it is a, it's a Raspberry Pi 3, where the GPIO headers have been soldered onto a cartridge port with a bunch of level shifters on it, and to, you know, get the voltages right. And the Raspberry Pi can simulate a RAM expansion. It can simulate, I think, one of the, like, you could get a few pieces of hardware on the cartridge port as well. I think it can also be a processor replacement. So if you want, you can make the Raspberry Pi be your CPU, so you can have just a faster Commodore if you were, for some reason, wanting to do general purpose compute work on your 64. But I want to try it out. But I didn't have time to get it set up today because I need to get the Raspberry Pi, put it on there, and flash an SD card, and I think there's some post-flash configuration you need to do. I don't know. I didn't look that far into it yet. Alright, so we got a fax. What does the fax say? Newsflash Olympia, June 27th, 1969. Describing his actions as downright peculiar, Olympia police have detained the man for further questioning, but say they have not yet pressed charges. Meanwhile, protests continue downtown as federal workers and their families express their displeasure at ongoing ARDA layoffs. Did I unload the car? Yes, I think I did. Got armored doors. Armored bumpers. An insulated door in the back. Right, I lost my rear door. Then, was there some research I needed to do? There's a lot I can research now. I can research the AMP engine, but it requires a lot of electricity, which I don't really need. I was gonna use the, I think the limb-chipped engine. That was what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a horrifically large engine on it. And I think when we played last, I didn't have what was necessary, because it needs Olympium. That's it. So it requires this material called Olympium, which is an endgame material, which I have very little of, because it's a nuisance to get. Let's see, do we have... And then there's some things I can do to upgrade myself, isn't there? And I am not eligible for any of it. I need a lot of swamp coral. Alright, so what else can I research here? Available... an Olympium torch. Yeah, I can't pay attention to the game, but how was the vacation? Vacation was very, very packed. We went from Ottawa to heat stroking in Ottawa, getting some tasty shawarma, getting some Montreal smoked meat at a deli. I went to the oldest pub in Ottawa because that's what was important to me. I went to the Mint, got to hear a bunch of stuff about the Mint. Then then the family all rented a car, and then we drove to Quebec. I went to this place called Gaspé. I saw a big fucking rock, and I went, yup, that's a big fucking rock. And it's a landmark. And this big fucking rock's so big, if you take a picture of the big fucking rock, everything else looks tiny, because I'm bad at photography. Then we drove back from seeing the big fucking rock, went to a bed and breakfast. That was nice. The building looked like it was from 1800, and the guy who ran it was super interesting. He wanted to take the place, not modernize it, but renovate it as close to period accurate as he could. Then he wanted to sell it and then go retire in some islands in Europe. He said where, but I forget. But somebody else vouched that it was a cool place to live. Then I took a business class train. And then I learned how the 1% live. That was fun. Then I stumbled off the train because I was given too much free booze. And then I stayed in Toronto for a couple of days. Saw cool things in Toronto. And then back home. A good time. I enjoyed it a lot. I would have streamed last week, but then I had an emergency. The first week I'm back, there's an emergency, and I gotta drive my ass to a place called Fort McMurray. But enough about me. How are you? You doing good? You holding up well? I hope so. Dealing with some bad housing stress, but I'll manage. Oh, I'm sorry. You're getting, I don't want to pry if you're not comfortable, but I'm glad you're able to manage. What was I doing? But so long as you're okay, that's the important part. My landlords are finally selling the house after me being in it for 11 years. The price is ridiculous for the place, and I don't really love it anyway, so I'm not staying. I just have to figure out where I'm going. And that's the hard part, is figuring out how to move your stuff, and probably not a lot of time to do it. So I can see why it's stressful. And moving is always stressful. It can be fatiguing. I think I've had to move a few times in my life, so I can empathize. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Yeah, that. The game thing. That's what I was doing. But that's good. Have you had any luck finding a place that interests you yet? Or is this a very new development? Yep, I have a couple of months. I've been moving stuff for the last year into a storage unit, and obviously kicked up a notch a few weeks ago. There's actually not that much left in the house that isn't furniture, or dishes, or whatever. But now it's like, do I want to become a homeowner, rent somewhere temporarily? Who fucking knows? Just 2 weeks. Okay. So that's good that you at least have some time. I've heard of landlords just leaving their tenants in the lurch, but yeah, and I wouldn't know what's a good way to live. Oh, I have until the end of September. That's good. That's good. How do I get there? Which is both some time and not nearly enough time all at once. Yeah, it also depends on like what's in your home. Because you said you've been there for 11 years, so you're probably very settled and have a lot of things in there. So it's a lot. Being both too hot and too cool in here. All right. Get my fluffy house coat off. Oh yeah, the storage unit's almost full. I owned way too much stuff, but like I said, most of it's out, so that's not going to be the problem. Anyway, best of luck at the game. Are you golfing tomorrow? Signs point to yes. I've not been told of another emergency. Today's gonna be a short one. Because, yeah. So I think there's like 1 or 2 more on the Xbox to do. And then from there, I don't know. I'll have to see tomorrow if I can get maybe the Commodore 64 ready or the Atari ST. Get some floppy images of games and test them out. We're starting to go back into uncharted waters again with it. Hitting up platforms I don't really have a like authoritative library or database of games for, so especially the Commodore one. But yeah, I'm expect one tomorrow unless otherwise specified. But yes, I'm good luck with the relocation, and you know, it's kind of a see you then. Yeah, we will see you soon. But thanks for swinging by today, and I'm glad you're doing all right. And good luck with house hunting and getting that logistics stuff going. I know it's a lot. I'm glad you're keeping it. I'm glad you're keeping it together. Yes, yes. I don't deal with change, so I'm super stressed, but it'll work out in the end. It will. You know, it might even open some opportunities too. I know you're probably itching to get back to it, so if I'm holding you up, don't worry. But I find that when these types of things happen, I feel it helps me if I sit down and go, well, if I have to do this anyway, is there anything else that I ever wanted to do that I couldn't because of this thing? And then that kind of gets me excited. Then I get to go, yeah, I always wanted to do XYZ thing. Kind of had that when I kind of had that when I had to move. And then, actually, I had that with my job, too. I was like, oh, I wonder what OT's like. And I worked out pretty well, so far, at least. Nevertheless, I'm pulling for you, and you're gonna do just fine, because you're a smart lad. Yeah, that's the good attitude. I just have to get past the part anyway later. Yeah, you have a good night. You have a good night. Good luck. Rest well. You deserve it. And we'll chat with you. Well, we'll chat with you tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to put a level 2 workbench in my trunk. Because I'm definitely going to need it to repair things on our trip. Is it like an upgrade I do here, maybe? Powered bumper. Tires, don't need tires. Mobile workbench. Oh, I need a lot of Olympium to do that. Great. So I'm gonna have to steal parts. Which means I need a liberator. Two liberators will do. Got a cutter, got a vacuum cleaner. Need a separate... Actually, I need an extra vacuum cleaner. There we go. Now we're ready to go on a trip. Go on a road trip. Ooh. That was a very stuttery time. I didn't like that very much. Alright, so if I want to get to the well, I gotta get there as fast as I can, I think. I do not have the tools or whatnot to, like, continuously maintain the vehicle while we're on the trip. So, highway, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 jumps. If I had explored this earlier, I would have had a jump here. But, in hindsight, that doesn't... Well, if we don't have it, we don't have it. There we go. Ooh. Very useful right out of the gate, huh? Look at all that shit right there. Oh, that's a barrier. Yep, that's a barrier. I knew I got armored doors for a reason. pillage this house. I think I can. Or control room, more like. Just a locker full of shirts, really? Kind of expecting a bit more around. Ooh, yep, there we go. Don't see anything else around here. Oh, what's in the trash? There we go. Very nice. Hey, another one. Look at all that. Oh my god. Where's my... There it is. Got a lot of chemicals, so I can do a lot of fixing this stuff. Why did I accidentally throw stuff in the trunk? No, I didn't. Where was all the other stuff? Well, maybe I wasn't paying attention. I probably did a dumb and never actually put them in the storage, probably. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. I accidentally put them in my inventory instead of the other way around. Maybe there's something cool in this one too. Not as cool, but still pretty cool. And we're off. I won't worry about those cars. The regular cars just don't have a lot of stuff in them. But that... Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Regular bunnies? Yeah, broken bunny. Where's that truck? Ah, there it is. Box truck. Very nice indeed. What is this? Oh, that's the, that's some of the stuff that kills you. Which isn't very descriptive, because almost everything in this kills you. Yes, yes. So, one of the highlights, I think, of my trip a few weeks ago was a train ride between Ottawa and between Montreal and Toronto. Or was it Montreal and Toronto? No, it was Ottawa and Toronto. And part of what was I say so intriguing to me, but one thing I was surprised about was just how much booze they give. So there's two classes. If you do like a little short jump on the train, or at least this is how it was explained to me, if you do a little short run on the train, like a 4-hour one or like 1 hour or something, they have a business class, and then they have just regular class. And they are kind of set up like airplanes, where it's, you know, all the seats and rows of seats and a bathroom, except it's per car. Now, in business class, you get tables. So I was with family, and so with my family, we got one of the seating arrangements where the seats were turned in to each other, and they had a communal table, which the others didn't have, which was particularly nice, because then you could have a chat with the people you're with as you're on your trip. But they gave a lot of alcohol, like before you depart. They offer you a drink. It's like, do you want a cocktail? Do you want a beer? Do you want wine? And you're like, okay. And they just straight up give that to you before the train departs. Then, like, partway into the trip, they're like, do you want another one? I'm like, okay. And then it's time for the meal. And if there's meal time, and this is the funny part, or funny to me, if you get a meal on the train, policy is they will only serve you wine with it. You cannot, your choices are red or white wine with your meal. And so I'm like, okay, I guess this is what it means to be a bougie bish. I guess it's only wine. That's fine. Rules are rules, I guess. I'm sure you could have said no alcohol. I'm sure you could have declined it, but I was like, I was wanting to grab a beer, but you know, policy. Wine only with your meal. And then afterwards, they just offer you another one before the trip's over. Like, it was a few degrees of separation away from, would Monsieur like the sommelier to pair your current glass of wine with a glass of wine level of just boozing it up. Alright, so the storm's closing in, so I gotta be quick here. Wow, this is pretty rough. Alright, we'll just pull up. Oh, wow, this is just shit-kicking everything. I'm gonna need to do a repair, like, immediately after this. Holy crap. Alright, just plow through the trees, doesn't matter. It don't matter. I want that investigator truck. Alright. I want all of it. And where is it? I don't see this road. Oh, there it is. Oh, wrong turn. Oh, and that was one of the supply crate things. I've never been able to get those. I am already really messed up. This is really bad. Almost everything on this car is damaged already. This is gonna be a great road trip. Oh, God. I didn't get to pillage anything. That's not true. I did get to pillage some stuff. Like this fuel truck. There's actually not a lot. You know what? I don't need it. Don't get why that sample causes such trouble. Maybe it isn't the audio sample. I don't know what it is. I'm just assuming it's the audio sample. Alright. Now time to do some quick fixing before we go on the next leg of this trip. Repair putty. Okay, so marsh eggs I have none, so I'm gonna have to just make some repair putty and just go to town on a lot. That just almost completely failed. I almost lost that door. Alright, we'll fix up the fuel synthesizer. This headlight's not doing so well. Do I have an electrician's kit in here? No. There we go. What else is damaged in here? The bumper? Well, the bumper's kind of sorry looking. The door and the bumper, so the door's not great. Bumper's not great. Panel needs fixing. Everything here is pretty miserable. But particularly the rear fender. Alright. What else in here? I can't see from here what else is troublesome. Door, fender, bumper. Fix this door. You know what? I have the material. I'll just use the last of my chemicals for repair putty. So this fender. This fender. Front bumper. This door. And then most of my peripherals are buggered up. And I need a sealing kit. I got a cracked door. Oh, right, I forgot if you fix a crack, it repairs. It does a bit of repair as well. Shit. That would have been a more efficient way to spend my resources, but oh well. Alright, so I'm more or less fixed up now, but I have to be careful because I'm about to lose my two means of generating electricity. And if I'm without electricity, I'm completely screwed. Swift storm, anomalous clouds, and fuel evaporation. So I lose a lot of my... So I'm going to lose a lot of fuel. So that does mean, though, I have some fuel in my trunk. And I can use the fuel synthesizer and exchange electricity for fuel. Well, lucky for me, there's not a lot around here, so let's do this. Nothing. I guess it's just those two buildings. Okay, so those things do not work in the water. They off-road okay, but not great. Let's see, let's see. So we got a trailer here. There's gotta be chemicals in here. Alright, what else? So one set of chemicals. Ooh, I could use that. Nothing else around here? No. Oh, not terrible. I've got enough for one... or half of one repair putty. Which is not terrible. I'm sure the other trailer's got something in it. Oh, it's just a house. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing anymore, anyway. Got some more rubber. Now, can I get through the front door? No, they sealed it off. Well... don't have enough to completely repair everything. I'll need another bottle of chemicals for that. Ooh, now these are actually useful. I've been in constant short supply of these. Alright, so how many marsh eggs did I get for that? 1.5 stacks of it. Not bad at all. Alright. Yeah, this trip's going pretty well, I think. I was saying a minute there that I was completely screwed, but looking a bit better now. He says foolishly. Matcha paint. I did it again. That is a weird one. I don't know why starting the car stutters like that. Any chemicals in here? No. Why won't the door close? Like how I just troubleshot the door issue like an IT person. I just take the door off, put it back on, see if it resets. I can make another repair putty right now, actually. But maybe I'll wait till I really do need it. Because I'm burning fuel here. Anomalous clouds. Oh, this is the fuel evaporation one. That's not good. Okay, so we've got an audio log here. and an anchor here. You know what I'll do? I'm just gonna cut straight through. Bad idea. It's full of that radiation. That's not good. We have engine trouble now? This should be shallow enough for me to get through. Alright, let's regroup. Go this way. And this should be shallower. There we go. Getting low on fuel. Oh, that is evaporating quick. Holy shit. And it's this is not a good time. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta see what's going on with the engine. Shorted spark plug, electrician's kit. Alright. Alright, that's sorted. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I don't see this recording anywhere. Okay, I don't know why I turned that on, but I did. It was impulse, I'm sorry. That was really dumb of me. Oh, the death storm's coming. Just drive in a straight line. Oh boy. Oh man. That was really dumb of me. And I'm out of fuel. Oh boy, oh boy, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy. My god. I broke it. I broke the car. I thought that was an audio recording, and then... So that... I flipped the switch because I thought it was an audio recording that I, Oh, there goes one of my devices. Something just broke down. Alright, what did I lose? Insulated door, armored panel, armored door. That door's about to fail. Did I lose the hood? What did I lose? Fuel synthesizer, hydro generator, those are fine. So, what broke? Alright. So I also need a sealing kit. And the sealing kit will repair cracked stuff immensely. There we go. So that did a lot of repair. That one. So is this one. I'll need to make another one. Alright. And I'll need one more. Oh, these are all messed. The most sorry looking though. Interestingly, the insulated doors, thought that would be the first thing to go. Armored panel, that needs fixing. Hood's about to break. About to lose the fender. Actually, I'm about to lose the other fender. Oh, man. So the rest is dire, but not an emergency at this juncture. Got 3 thermosap crystals. It's almost as like a panel was supposed to have broken but didn't, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Get this filled back up. And we'll be on our way. I can actually take my time around here, I think. Well, a little bit more of my time, anyway. Let's see. What's the status of this car? I am about to lose my... I'm about to lose my turbine. I do need to fix the turbine. Because that thing is what saves my ass. Because if I run out of electricity, I can just drive, and then that gets me my energy back. Or I pause when it's windy. Wait. Well, that's not coming from me. It's just raining plastic. Huh. Alright, what else here? I do need to protect the headlights. Because if I'm blind, there's nothing I can do. Alright. Go here, take a left, take a right. Now I should search for some Olympium. And Olympium shows up on these weird pedestals. Nothing here. Let's drive around it. There's gotta be some Olympium deposits here somewhere for me to harvest. Not here. Are those my supplies getting thrown out of my pockets? Yes, they are. I thought they were raining from the sky. No, they was coming out of my storage. Okay, take a left, then take a right. I thought that was actually interesting. Alright, and then I take a right. It'd be really nice if I got some Olympium around here. I got 2. That's decent, I suppose. If I put in metal, I get magnets. Don't think I need that, actually. Do I have a lot of scrap metal to do that with? 20... yeah, I don't have a lot. I'm not gonna spend that. Alright. Away we go. Relaxing drive on a weekend. Go down this wacky, weaving... Ooh, what's up there? Oh, that's one of those homunculi mannequin things. Sorry, they call it a tour bus. Oops, speaking of which, almost hit that. I want that fuel, but you know what? It's not worth it. And we'll hang a left. Then we can start pillaging shit. This is where all the good stuff is. And all these buildings. Do I have a leaky fuel tank? Oh god, yeah. Another sealing kit if I can. No, I can't. I need some rubber to do that. Ooh, maybe there's some in here. Hot damn. Alright, sealing kit. Okay. Back on the road. Carefully. Careful. Oh, this sucks. Gonna need an electrician's kit to work up to fix that repeller that's on my front bumper. You son of a bitch. Is he putting them, he's bringing them to my car. No, you don't, you son of a bitch. Okay, I am not flipping the switch again. I learned my lesson. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What did I lose? I didn't lose anything? Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna loot and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna book it. There does not appear to be any of those explodey boxes over here yet. Electrician's kit. Actually, I need 2 electrician's kits. Alright, 2 electrician's kits. 2 kits. 2 kits. One to fix the repeller. Or the shield. Then one to fix the door. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, I know you guys are mad. Alright, let's just get out of here. I am not having good luck here. The storm's coming. I already took more damage than I wanted. Alright. Oh shit, the storm's in. I can't see. Oh, I gotta spin around. Alright. Pull a shitty. Let's go. Oh my god. God, something really is mad at me right now. Nice, we're gonna hang a left at the next intersection. Wherever the next intersection is, I guess. I think I'm being picked on. I think I'm being picked on right now. Alright, Alright, so I hang a left here. We'll just go around that. just have to be real careful. Okay. Is there fuel in here? A little bit. Excuse me, sir. Man, this was not a... I was saying for a minute there that this was going pretty well, but not anymore. Alright, perpetual stability. Oh, I have to hit here. Torn apart. Swift storm. Alright, I just need to get through this. I just gotta plow through. I'm not stopping for anything. I'm just gonna run. Alright, I'm gonna go straight through unless there's something on the road I need. Or something on the road that would be useful, I should say. Nope, not stopping for anything. Nope, 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 nope. Hang a right. Side of the road might be useful. Nope, it's a converter and I don't need it, don't want it. I need a sealing kit. I have no rubber for a sealing kit. Alright, what did I lose? Door's cracked. Actually, that door's just wrecked. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pass through. Okay, that's bound to have something I can fix up the car with. Yes, we have repair putty. We don't have any rubber. There's some rubber back here. Ooh, I can shred a tire for rubber. Okay, so I have enough for some repair putty, and I have enough for a sealing kit. Sealing kit can fix this compromised door. Look at that. Alright, so next I need to make some repair putty. And I have... those dire things are... engine bay, front bumper. What else? Fender, two doors. Fender, and these doors. Actually, this one, because this one opens a lot. If I lose this one, I'm really screwed. Let's see. Can I salvage anything else? I could salvage a door if I have to. I could salvage a steel door. I need to repair the headlights too. This one is lost. This one's lost a bulb. If I lose a bulb, is that an electrician's kit? What is that? Fix, repair putty, smashed, fix, light replacement. Oh, okay. Light replacement, light replacement, light replacement. How do I do a light replacement? Ah, light replacement kit. Alright. And that should actually do a bit of fixing as well. Now it's going to storm, which means that I'm going to get some electricity back, which I am, quite rapidly. Okay, so that's as good as I'm going to get right now. A fuel truck? That's pretty decent. Actually, that's exactly what I need. And a full tank of gas. And I can fill up both my fuel cans. Let's do that. Oh. Like, oh, that's just a feature. Just accidentally cave your own dome in. What is that? And I think I saw on the radar, right as I was looking away, that that a supply crate dropped. And it's pretty close to where I'm gonna go. And I know I said that I'm just gonna get going, but no, stop, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, I have to know. Okay, something's doing a number on the car already. Piece of shit just stole one of my headlights. Oh, it's too late now. I missed my chance. No, wait. That's quitter talk. I don't get it. There's nothing here. Oh, it's there. I don't need this. I got a spare. I can use this. No. I can put this here. I can take this armored panel. Okay. That was an okay investment. That wasn't great, but that was okay. And I lost a door. Oh boy. Oh god. There it is. There's the exit. Alright. So I have a lot to fix here. Lost my door, but luckily I got an armored... No, I didn't get an armored door. I got an armored panel. I do, though, have a blowtorch. Repair putties. I have... Oh, I have many. No. Ah, fuck. Do I have enough to make sealing kits? Sealing kits. No. So I am gonna have to spend repair putty to fix these doors. Actually, no. I need to repair... I just realized I am out of time. Actually, no, I still got time. I'll fix that fender. Now I'm out of time. Another one? No. Nope. Alright. We will park it at the well. And then we'll finish the repairs before doing the last bit of this. Tire's loose, that's fine. I have a mechanic's kit.
That's really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination, and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
Light kit and an electrician's kit. Alright. So this needs the electrician's kit. And this needs the light bulb kit. Oh, what do you know? All fixed up good like. Alright, what else needs fixing? The bumper, again. Bumper needs fixing. I'm gonna need to get a lot of rubber. The turbine, that's one of my lifelines here. There's no door there. The tires aren't great, but they'll hold up. Might as well fix this. And fix this panel. Put this away. That away. Hey, I have one sealing kit. Alright, which is the worst off here? That one's fine. Okay. Oh, the roof storage needed some repair. There's a lot of fixing that needs to be done up here. And the fuel synthesizer, too. There. I don't want to be losing my stuff in the middle of the road. I got a battery jumper. Not that I need that right now, but, oh, right, I threw out my scrapper because I needed the room. What else is up here? We got an armored panel up here. Got... yeah, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get. Ooh, I need to fix that headlight. I'm gonna need to bum an armored door from... oh, the fuel tank's leaking again. And here it is.
Francis,
Yeah?
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
I thought I saw some of that Olympium. And there's something big and ominous. Ooh, maybe I can steal a door.
Are they real?
I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis. If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
Alright. Nope, wrong spot. Wait a minute. I have an insulated door in the back. Oh, but I have an armored door there. Alright, let's get the Liberator. And we will take this door. There we go. Actually, do I have enough to make some sealing kits now? No. I have no rubber. Oh, right, I'm back to the rubber issue again. Which means I can just steal it from tires. And now we are back in business. Sealing kit. Grab that. Fixed up. Sealing kit. And I can steal some more rubber. There it is. Alright. Any more rubber? There's gotta be. No, I've pillaged it all. That means I can make one or two more sealing kits. Okay, just one more sealing kit. Well, so... Oh, I don't need to seal the back. Okay, so I can seal the leaky gas tank. And then we're back. There. Car's complete, more or less fixed up. These tires are getting... I thought they'd be fine, but they're kind of slippy. Alright. This is some climactic spot here. Find your way to the well.
All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net.
Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Could use that. Could use these. Hey, another patching kit, but I don't need it. Okay. Or another... Oh, they gave me a free one. An electrician's kit, and, do I need to jump the battery? Nah. I'll just put it in the trunk. Put the shifter not in the trunk. That is going to go up here. And I might as well fix the doors. Repair putty. Oh, we got oodles to do for repair putty. We got oodles to make repair putty, I should say. Sorry looking tire, fix that up. Another sorry looking tire, fix that up. Fix that up. I've got the resources. I'll do another one. Nope, nope. There we go. Let. Heal myself up. Let. Very nice. Turbine's in bad shape again. No, it's in okay shape, actually. Alright. Into the abyss we go. I want to loot that car, though. And that was a good call, because that was full of cool shit. And I had second thoughts. I'm gonna repair the... other stuff. Battery's fine. Fix that up. Fix that up. And the bumper needs a bit more. And the turbine again. There. Now I'm satisfied. They have a lot here.
It's opening? Godspeed, driver.
probably put this here. This here. Perfect. Well, here it goes. Oh, I forgot to heal myself. Oh.
Hoppy? Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Ooh. This is supposed to mean something. Probably like, I don't know. I'm not a fancy art man.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, about by Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Ernest isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Aww. He's dead. So many televisions. So much radiation from all these CRTs. You could toss a bag of Orville Redenbachers in the middle and have a snack in 2 minutes. Yep, that looks like stuff. Yes, stuff. Something tells me I was supposed to keep walking as that exposition or those like audio recordings were playing, and because I chose to stand still, it's just awkward silence now. Maybe I'll run. Then it goes, Pwah!
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
Cool. So my inventory menu's turned off as well. So it's just walking through a tunnel of TVs.
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
At this point where it's like, I really just don't know what to say right now. Nothing at all. I almost feel like just saying nothing and letting this just be eerie.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Wait.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
Aww.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver.
Hey, an arcade
Is
machine.
that a gumbaroo on your dash? Oh, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm getting there. Big ol' hallway of TVs. Get a tan from all of the radiation from the CRTs. Doop. Warning! High R levels facility. Extreme caution advised. I have no protection at all. Alright. Now I'll use the sprint button. Oh look, there's the car. And the engine started. Oh, the battery's almost dead.
Yeah, just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis. Keep those limb bases aligned. Not even a .001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
Really? Now? You want to do that shit now? You. There. Advertising viewers right near the climax of this. God
The
damn it.
anchor field is wobbling. Oppie, anything we can do to stabilize things on your side?
Punching it as hard as I can.
Oh god.
Francis, hold tight.
I can't. The phase, it's desinking.
Driver, punch it. Go.
What do you think I'm doing?
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car.
You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
This is a... Oh. And that's it. They gave me all that shit, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go figure that out. Nope. Nope, done. Technical art. Technical VFX artist. Senior technical artist. You know what? This was good. This was fun. This was an interesting game, I feel. I can't think of another game like this. But, it's nice that they let you continue. It sounds like they're gonna let you continue playing after the end of the game. Which is cool. That's pretty fun. But I can't sit around for too terribly long. I actually had, well, not had. I have an arrangement I need to, well, not an arrangement, a prior commitment that I made when I got back from vacation, and they told me to swing on by anytime after 5, and it's 5:30 right now, so, or more like 5:35. So I do need to get going. So you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. The internet's held up, which is good. I was a little concerned because I've been having some really bad internet stability issues. I was interesting problem. I lose any communication to my gateway, and what I mean by that is the WAN port on my firewall. It's given an IP address from the ISP, and then it has a default gateway. That gateway stops answering. So basically the first hop out of this place stops communicating. And it happens for a minute. Like the longest it's been is around 120 seconds. But it's long enough that it's a disruption. It's not like a delayed packet. It's not like 1 or 2 packets got dropped. It's like it just stops communicating for around a minute. Which is just enough to screw over everything that has a running session. Like a game, or a stream, or a YouTube video, or anything like that. And I don't think it's a DDoS or anything either, because to do that for just 60 seconds, it's not really effective. Because it's quick to recover, admittedly. It's just annoying. And with a stream, what happens is you can't get... It's, forgetting it's RTMP is what's the protocol to stream video in, to like Twitch or whatnot. And that is TCP based, so that they can record the video later. Record the video for future, like, playback. And so they don't want the packets to either come in out of order, or they don't want the packets to be lost. So if you cut internet access while you're streaming, it's a little bit more disruptive than just the stream drops. Studio pets: Dante, Mango, Gwen, Bato, Roomba the dog, Fisher the cat, Hamil the cat, Ginger the dog, Midna the crime cat, Max the dog, Len the space dog, Lord Bunny, Gilgamesh? Can we roll that back? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't hear any of those songs because I had it in streamer mode. So it only played those like 4 songs that were okay to play. Or okay to stream with. It's one of those things where they kind of left it more or less open-end. No, I mean, like, there's a satisfying conclusion, but they do keep it open-ended. So if you wanted to, you can keep playing, which is nice. Oh, and now I can get back to it. All right, well, I'll put this in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this force on me. I have a feel about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know what the cost will be.
I'll just chew up the pearls so I don't forget. And then I won't bother doing the like cleanup and post adventure repair things because the game's done.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and then not let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a run, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now.
I'm still alive. I'm just in here now. I'm just in here now. Tell someone.
Hurts where the
Well, that's it. That's the game.
but we can't know.
That's a satisfying conclusion, I think. Alright. Save. So, you know, that's good. About 2.5 hours. We're more or less within the time window I wanted to do today. But it's good to get back, slowly easing into it. Well, that was fun. I was right before with the game saying that in the save name end of the road that next mission was going to be the end. So that worked out pretty well. I don't think we're going to raid into anyone today, primarily because I would end up just doing a raid and run, and that's just not so worth it. Or like, sorry, it's not so worth it. I was taught it was bad form to do that. It's a little rude. So, anyway, it's time for me to get ready for this prior commitment. So, as always, I'm not going to tell you what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble. But all I ask is that if you do get in trouble, you make sure it's the good kind of trouble. And you all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.